Hi, I'm Rebecca from Skylab. Many of you will already know that. And this is just a short video tutorial to show you how to upload your raw images, so raw image data and AOIs, areas of interest, to the Skylab Cloud so that we can process them. So once you have your Skylab Cloud account, we will give you obviously a username and a password to be able to access that account. And then you would just go to SKYLABcloud.com and you see the login page. So you put in your email address, your password, all very self-explanatory, and sign in. And this is the home page. So you can see that you have your projects, flight instructions, so recommendations for top drones, flight specifications, and things like this table, which tells you how high to fly, depending on what drone you're using and how large your seedlings are. Now, I'm going to click on projects, and this is where you can upload you can create different projects, and a project should be either some kind of large geographic area, or it should be a product type. So for example, or a particular trial, like if you want to do 1,000 hectares of seedling counting or 200 hectares of tree counting, each of those is a separate project. So let's add a new project, and I'm going to call it Trial Tree Count 8 years. Okay, it's a drone project, and I'm going to create my project. And any project should contain several stands worth of data, usually. So each forest stand or each forest compartment has to be uploaded in a separate card within the project. So here I add a stand, and this stand name is stand 76. I click on seedling and tree counter. That's the product that I want to select here. The ortho photo comes as an integral part of that. Species, I'm going to select eucalyptus. Planting date, if I know it, that's usually helpful, and the flight date. Then I click on add a new stand. And here is where I get an overview of the steps of my project. So the first thing, of course, is to upload your raw images. Very simple. I click on upload images. These are the ones that I've saved onto my computer. So I'll just select some of those, stop there, and open. Now those are uploading. There's only a very few files, so it won't take very long at all. And you should hopefully, they should all load successfully, with the exception of one. So it says, we noticed a problem with your images. And then what I would do is go to this current warnings. Now, I'm aware that I purposely put one image in there that's problematic so that you can see what happens. And the reason it's problematic is because it's blurry, actually, but it's from a different project. So what I would do then is look down here under image control. These are all my nice, clean images. This one is blurry, and I just chose it from a different project. So that's why it's more than 50 kilometers away, but that's not usually a problem. And I can decide either to keep that in there because I think, well, let's try anyway, or delete it. And in this case, I'm going to delete it. Then I click on recheck images, and now everything's perfectly fine. And you see the status check up there says image upload successful. I can now start the processing of the ortho photo. So I simply click on start. Now, as you see there in the green box, this is a process which might take several hours. In this case, it probably won't because there's only a few images, but you can go away and do something else. In the meantime, you can upload an AOI. So that's the area of interest. That's the boundaries of this particular stand. And that's really important for us because we need to know exactly in which area we are detecting seedlings or trees. And anything that's outside the boundaries of that area won't be picked up. So I upload my AOI. I'm not going to go through that now, but it's usually a shape file. And once you've done that, if it's uploaded successfully, you can just let us know that you've uploaded the data and the AOI. And then you leave the rest to us. We will start the detection of the seedlings in the trees, depending on which one of our AI models is most appropriate. And please be warned that if this is the first time you're working with us, you're uploading new data, we obviously do more quality checks than we would with established customers to make sure things are working, and some retraining may be necessary of the models, depending on how successfully the first round goes. So all of that takes a little bit longer than it would do for well-established customers. And once the process is up and running smoothly with us, then you can upload thousands of hectares every week into the cloud, and the results will usually come back within 24 hours. So I'm going to also do another video tutorial separately to this, which shows you how to access your results, look at them, download them, edit them, etc. So look out for that coming soon. Thank you. Bye.